This is gonna be fun because I'm going to be taking my car. I haven't taken my car in a while now. Anywhere, actually. I bought it last year and put it in the garage because the virus hit and I didn't go to school. And then I just never took it anywhere. And it's been off insurance for like 2 months. So I finally put it back on insurance and we're finally taking it up to Vermont. And I'm excited for it. We're dropping my car off in Country Road. And then after that, we're both going to drive to Beddington and start to Beddington to go to Country Road again. It will take us 1 night to do it. And then after that, we are going to a hotel and sleeping. I'm just excited that I get to take my car out of the garage.
Okay, so Bobby gave you the rundown. We're just about to leave. His car's in the garage and we're gonna follow each other. We might stop along the way just to make it easy for him. And this is a big deal. How do you feel about driving 3 hours, Bobby?
I was excited about it last night and all through the night. I tried to sleep and I did a little bit, and now I'm just really excited and I didn't know how it's gonna go, and I hope it's gonna go well because I like to do this again.
Yes, so this is the maiden voyage, and we're gonna take all back roads, so it'll be good and we can stop whenever we want. We'll talk to each other by phone. All right, we're ready for it. Okay, Bobby's behind me, and I think you can see him back there. That's the river near, you can see him, maybe. I'm playing James Taylor to calm me down because he's doing great, but you know, this is kind of scary for me. What'd you think of the drive, Bob?
Well, it was fun and interesting until we got on this road and I realized that this road was not built for a Honda Fit.
This road
was built for Subarus and Jeep Wranglers and Jeep Gladiators and pickup trucks and everything else that is not a Honda Fit.
So if you look at Gut Hook, on Country Road it says 4-wheel drive and ATVs. I was afraid a couple of times this poor little Fit was gonna get swallowed in, in one of the holes. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That's where we're gonna be coming out, right there. But wow. What a good little car. It's just a good little car.
Yeah, you owe me a car wash. It's too dirty.
So how did the rest of the drive go?
It was fine. It wasn't that bad.
You did a good job.
It wasn't that bad. I only had to stop one time to just get a break from stopping and starting in the roads, and after that I was okay. I just had to have a couple of breaks.
That was 3 hours of driving. He did 3 hours. So that was incredible. Farthest he's ever driven. Oh, this poor little car. The clearance from underneath is not that high. Oh, look at your back window.
So dirty.
All right. Oh, man, that was fun. And just think we have to do it again.
No.
Yes. So we just got to the trailhead. There's Bobby. And we're going to Congdon Camp tonight. And I guess we have to go up Harmon Hill. So here we go into the forest. And you can see it goes up pretty steeply to start. So the thing is, Bobby, we have all the time in the world because we don't have to get to 4.2 miles and we left at noon. So we have plenty of time. 2.5 to Congdon. Let's go look. Take a break for a second. A well-deserved break. We're sweaty. Oh, good. Let's sit here for a little bit. Wow, what a nice stealth camping spot this is. A lot of green mountains out there. I'd say we're about 1.5 miles from Congdon Shelter, but I wanted to show you how you can already see the leaves are starting to turn, and some of them are dropping to the ground, and it's the first kind of sign that fall is not too far away, which is kind of fun. I think I'm looking forward to it. We don't stop hiking throughout the whole year, so it doesn't really matter what the season is or what the temperature is. We find a way to get out here. I'm looking forward to less humidity and a little bit of color. It'll be cool, literally. So you can see we have donned the bug attire again. It's very, very humid and mosquitoes all over the place. So this has helped a lot. I did put bug repellent on, so they're staying away from most of my body. But the face, even if they stay away from it, it's just really annoying to have mosquitoes in your eyeballs. We are less than 1 mile away from the shelter, and there's this, I gotta show you this road that they say is a dirt road. I guess you could call it a dirt road. Kind of reminds me of country road, driving up that. We're gonna continue on to the shelter and set up early. It's not even 4 o'clock yet, which is great. This is basically what we've been hiking through for the last 2 miles of this. Everything back there is just mud, and it's really slowing us down, but good thing is we don't care. We have plenty of time, no rush, but it makes for very slippery going.
So I'm in the tent right now. It's 7 o'clock, and I'm in the tent because I wanted to rest up for tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere far. It's only 7 miles, but it's really buggy out there. It's a little buggy, and it's humid, so I decided to get in the tent. Dinner was really good. I had chicken Alfredo pasta, I think. I'm full, surprisingly, which is really nice. There's no bugs in the tent, which I'm surprised. So that's cool. Tomorrow we're getting up, hiking 7 miles to my car, and then going to a hotel. I just like resting.
Well, we're in the tent for the night, and I just hung the bear bag because there's no bear box here, and some of the other people have canisters, but I don't. The canister is way too heavy for me to carry, and if the bear bag works, that's what I use. So what did you think of today's hike, Bobby?
I thought today's hike was okay. I thought it was easy, but that's just because it's 4 miles. The first climb was straight up a mile. Straight up. A staircase. It
didn't seem to end. And then after that, it got to be pretty nice. Muddy though, really, really muddy.
Yeah.
So we just hung out at Congdon Shelter, and there's probably 5 or 6 people there. They started this section hiking in 1998, and the man is now 78, and he's with his friend who we met on the trail, and he's 72. And the poor guy, the 72-year-old, fell and just missed, probably losing an eye. And so I was playing nurse out on the trail, cleaning it up and giving him what I had for first aid, which isn't all that much, but at least I got it clean, and somebody else had some antibiotic ointment, but he didn't have anything. I think he forgot his first aid kit. So, that's the thing about the trail. People just come together and help each other out in any way they can. So we had a nice dinner, and someone has a dog down there too, a husky.
Oh, someone has an 8-year-old husky.
It's been fun. It's been really fun. It's really nice to do a short day of hiking. We didn't get started until after 12, and we got here at about 5, I guess it was. The mud really slowed us down. So it's fun so far, and it's nice to be in the tent where there's no bugs.
Hello. So it's the next morning. This was probably the best night's sleep I've ever had. I fell asleep at 7:30 and did not move until I woke up, and it was so good. I feel well rested, really well rested. We are going to do 7 miles today and get back to the car, and so I can see my car, and then I'm going to be driving down whatever that road was, and we're never coming back to this road again. We're packing up a little bit. Here's the pack up situation.
Yeah, we're getting there.
How was the night?
It was great. I slept. You fell asleep at 7:30. I fell asleep at 8:30, and slept. And I got up a 4:45, just because I do. I read for a little while and watched the sun kind of come up. Not that it was a sunrise, but I could just see it coming up. And it was a great night. So beautiful out here with the sun coming up. It was really good. It was a fun night.
There is my word of the day and Mom's word of the day. It's just nice being out here again.
So we've taken down camp. That little bleep was a message I just sent to John that says I'm starting my trip, because he always watches what we're doing with our Garmin InReach. And so it was really nice yesterday. We were about an hour into the hike, and he hadn't gotten any messages yet. So for some reason, it was very cloudy, and for whatever, the satellite wasn't picking it up. So I had to just turn the whole thing off and turn it back on again. But I was able to get a message from him because it works by satellite. Are you guys okay? I haven't seen you move on the map yet. So very nice. I love that he's watching everything that we're doing, keeping an eye on it, and can tell exactly where we are. So it's a really pretty day. So you can see the sun on my face. It's a really pretty day, and we're just about to start. There's the AT right there. So I'll take you on it for a little bit, but for the most part, we're just grabbing our poles and going. And you can see this is what we had, the beautiful stream that's down there, that we had that next to us all night. So all I heard was a babbling brook when I woke up this morning at 5. I just laid there listening to it. It was so pretty. That and the birds. 7:30, and we're getting on the trail nice and early. The weather is supposed to be a high of 80, and I don't know about the humidity. And yesterday it was pretty humid toward the toward noon, like the afternoon. So I figured that we better get out before it starts getting humid and hot. The rocks are slippery. Just wanted to show you this. We're walking along this beautiful river or stream. Really pretty. What a gift out here this morning. I think Braveheart's excited about getting to his car. So he went on ahead because I was taking pictures. And he's got one goal is to get back to his little car that he had so much fun driving all the way up here. Bobby just made a great find here. Look at this guy. Letting us get really close. How fun.
Oh my God. That's going wrong.
I'm getting my morning shower.
Serious.
You got any moose out here? I'm looking for moose.
What?
I'm looking for moose. This is where you see them, and this is the time of day you see them too. We're checking where we are since we left this morning. So let me get out my trusty good hook app. Country road is 4.78 miles. So we're making good progress. This is good. All right, so right here, gonna be climbing. That's probably this thing. And then going down and then up, we get a view, and then we go down to the parking. We have all day. Well, we just came up with that thing. And how was that climb, Bob?
It was really hard.
It was really hard, really long.
It was hot.
Consolation Peak. Like
oh, it does say consolation.
it says consolation, like the consolation prize. I don't know why they call it consolation. There's no lookout here. We made it to the top of 2,810. So we've already hiked 3.1 miles and we have 3.7 to go. So a little bit less than halfway. And I think the rest of it's not going to be quite as hot and humid as that. With the climate made it hard. You see Bob's all sweated up.
Yeah, I'm really hot. I'm sweaty all over.
Yeah.
My hearing aids are, they have moisture in them and stuff. So
How do you kind of short it out?
yeah, a little bit.
Look at this. It's, wow. I'm falling. Ow, Braveheart.
It's not that bad.
This is, yeah, because we're off the trail. Yeah, and then how do you get out? Great. It wasn't that bad in there, but I don't think there's any way around this. Holy moly. Oh, jeez, I feel like I'm walking in. I don't even know how to describe this. Okay, there's a rock over there. I'm aiming for the rock. And rock. And rock. Bobby wants to know if there are any plastic bags in the car because his car is so clean. He takes pride in how clean his car is. And our boots are looking pretty raunchy.
It was a good question.
There was a good question. That's definitely the worst mud we've hit since we started. It's been really muddy, but this is the worst. Boots will never be the same.
Those boots will never be the same.
Last time I had to take both boots, wash them off with mild soap and water, and dry them, and then waterproof them both. Wow, come look at this quicksand. Yowza. I don't even see rocks. There's one right there. Man, where are they?
Oh my god, how am I getting out of this?
Good. Now here's a rock. So whenever you can get to something else to get your foot on, just get over here. Good.
Where am I getting over?
Yep, right where your pole is. There's a rock there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to... Oh my god.
Yes, you got it. You got it. And then get to this, and I'll back up. Yay! Wow!
I'm so disgusted.
We finally get up over the hill, think we got it made, and this is on the other side of it. I'm not sure, but I think it's a little better from here. Who knows? Just coming out of the woods. Let's go over. Very pretty. So we are really close to the end now. We've been coming down on rocks and mud for probably a mile and a half. So we're very close to Bobby's car on Country Road. And that, as you have witnessed, is the experience of a lifetime. We'll have to drive that out to pick up my car in Bennington. As you can see down there through the woods, it's the little Honda Fit waiting for us. It's only 2 cars. It looks like that other one was the one that was there from before, pickup truck. Gee, I wonder why. And I'm very happy to see that lovely car there. Oh, I've never been so happy to see your little Honda Fit. Wow, we made it, Bobby. Hello, little Honda Fit.
Yay! I don't know what it is, but I got it all.
Congratulations. Oh, we have to do our high five. Ready?
No.
High five.
So we just made it back to the car. We are getting out of our hiking clothes and putting on real clothes to cool off. This car is so good. I love this car. I also like to hike too a little bit, not that much though. It was hard getting up there, and then going downhill, it's even harder because it's rocks and slippery mud and water. Water? No. No, mud, rocks, and right. It feels so nice with the air conditioner on.